In this video, I'm going to be showing us how to buy global stocks and ETFs with our partner global broker. Remember and note, please, this is not a recommendation. Always reach out to us to get an expert-led recommendation on the stocks and ETFs to buy. So let's go through it. The very first thing is you need to be on this page by clicking on trade. Once you go to the menu, you click on trade and it's going to display this page. This is where you're going to be seeing different instruments on your Litefinance profile. So since we want to focus on trading stocks and ETFs, we can scroll around and you can see New York Stock Exchange shares. Here you can see some company shares here. You can see AT&T, Verizon, Pfizer, Nike, Dell, and the likes of them. So if you go to NASDAQ, then this is NASDAQ stock, and you can see different company shares under them, Novavax, Microsoft, and the likes of them. Then you can click EU shares as well. You can see Alliance, MC, Adidas, Airbus, and a whole lot of them. So these are global stocks that you can invest in. Hong Kong Exchange, you can see BYD, Geely, Redmi, Lenovo, and the likes of them. So we're going to try to place a trade on one of them. So let's make use of the New York Stock Exchange shares. Now, the reason why it is better for you to use an international broker to trade global stocks or to buy global stocks is because number one, with Life Finance, there is no swap fee. So if you place a trade and you're holding the trade for days, you're not going to be charged any swap. And at the same time, you are going to be given a leverage, which means you can be able to open bigger position and buy more shares on different company from different companies. So let's try and use one of this company shares as example, buying let's use Microsoft, or okay, let's make use of AT&T. It's currently in negative. Let's assume you want to take a buy position. Like I said, this is not a financial advice. For you to start investing or trading stocks and ETFs, try to reach out to us and we are going to give you an expert-led recommendation. So on this, let's say I want to place a buy. I can you can read info on the instrument. You can look at different information that you might need to know. Then you can check the analytics page, some informations, more informations, fundamental analysis and all. But here we want to focus on placing a trade. So going to the charts, I will click on open trade. Then here I need to put the volume or the size of the trade I want to place. So let's say I want to use 0.5. That's what I want to place a trade with. Okay, I think the minimum is one lot. Then I want to buy, or let's even try 5. So you don't need to place a stop loss or take profit on this since we are trading it in form of investment, right? And the broker has also given us a leverage to be able to open this trade. So you can see with 5, that is 2.24 US dollars. So let me say 50. That's $22, which is okay worth of shares that I'm about to buy. So I'll click on buy, and that is how simple it is for you to take a position. So if you look below, you can click and you're going to see the history of the trade that you've taken, how it is progressing, whether it's in profit or it's in a loss. All right. So we can also look at another one. Let's look at NASDAQ and then let's pick Microsoft. So this is Microsoft. You might decide to say, okay, I want to sell. So let's open Microsoft and then we go to open trade. Let's say one, let's say 50 was the what. If I want to, okay, if we want to sell, this is going to cost about 369 to open this particular position. All right, so you don't need, like I said, to put a stop loss or a TP. So I can click on sell. Then I'm going to be seeing how my trades are running. in profit, in loss. You're going to be seeing everything. So you can close whenever you like as well. And you should not be afraid of holding the trades for a long period of time because you're not going to be charged a swap fee. So that is how you can place a buy or a sell on the global stocks through our partner broker, Litefinance. So if you have gone through our videos or if you have not, try to look at our previous videos on how to open an account, how to verify, and how to fund your account so that you can start trading as well. For recommendations on the stocks to buy, you can reach out to us and we will be happy to provide you with expert-led recommendation.